Yo, 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 it's Ozzy Kid here. Today, I got another episode of Ozzy Teaches in. This is gonna be the best fight of the video, lads. You guys better enjoy this one right here, because the rest of the fights were just a bunch of mugs. Bunch of block breaking imbeciles. Absolute clowns. But you know, I was thinking who to pick in featherweight, and I don't even like anyone, man. I think Aldo is the most fun one to use by far, and everyone, there's not anyone else in featherweight that like I'm passionate to use. I realized I forgot about Sean Woodson. He's sick. I like using him because he's fun as well, which I'm gonna use him later on. And look at that, catch him leaning back with a body shot, which I'm gonna do a lot in this fight. Yeah. And yeah, Sean Woodson is fun because his reach is just ridiculous. So that guy's fun. But other than that, it's like, who else is there? Calvin Kattar is fun. Max Holloway, I don't really find Max Holloway fun, you know. I was thinking to use Max Holloway. I don't really find Max Holloway fun. The thing I love about Aldo is just targeting the body. I think that's fun. This had to be the Zardest fight. The Zardest fight. Look at that, fake a body shot. I see him go for the uppercut, so maybe I can set him up, yeah. Look at that 1-2 lead body hook. Catch the kick, lead hook body uppercut. That's what I'm talking about. Then he catches me there with a lead head kick. And you know, I kept allowing him to land the lead head kick, which was a huge mistake that I kept on making. And it actually completely changed this fight, you know. Look at that, it blocks my body shot, catches me with an uppercut, and again though, I see when I go for the lead body hook, he fires off an uppercut, so I can set him up like that. Maybe probably was thinking that in this moment in the fight. Look at that disgusting body straight, catch him as he's slipping to the side, nice lunging body straight, and I catch him leaning back, lead uppercut, rock him right there when he's going to the body, and I do the nice little lead uppercut into the lead hook, yeah. And look, he catches me with another lead head kick, which was what I was going to talk about, but I forgot to carry on, yeah. That, I'm telling you, if I just was on point a bit more, and I just made sure he didn't land that lead head kick, I would have beat this guy. Probably would have knocked him out. Literally probably would have just knocked him out. I wouldn't even be surprised if I would have knocked him out in like the second and halfway through the second, if I just simply didn't let him land that lead head kick. Look, he lands another one. Maybe I was just a bit asleep today or something like that, because I just kept letting him land it. But you see how he's leaning back. Catches me there with a nasty 3-piece, and I do a dirty 1-2 lead body hook, jab hook, rock him right there. It's like he circled into the rear hook. Yeah, that reminds me as well, pretty sure a mistake I kept making is I was kept circling into his lead hand, yeah, I think against this guy. Catch the kick once again, and another nasty lead hook body uppercut. But you see, I'm going in though. I am going in as always. Yeah, always go in. Win or lose, I always go in. Yeah, trust me. Even if I feel like an absolute piece of shit, yeah, and I just feel lazy as hell, I still go in all the time. Because a lot of the times I do feel like a flipping piece of poo, bruv, but I still just go in. That's why man say to Ozzy Kid, Ozzy, you look like a flipping junkie, bro. That's what man say to Ozzy Kid. And I probably and I might look that way, and I might feel that way. I might really feel that way, because sometimes I do feel that way, but I still go in, bruv. Trust me, because I must be way too efficient. It's like psychotic sloth. It's like him, bruv. Shout out man like Creasy. Yeah, man like Creasy. Man just said it openly, bruv. Man just called himself a sloth. That's how it is, bruv. That's how this game is, bruv. If you're so good, you can feel like a flipping sloth, and you'll still do good. Like Cheeky Patcher said. Like Cheeky Patcher said, he told me, mate, I can play this game without thinking. Trust me. But at the end of the day, you have to shout out Big Zabanda. Trust me. See, O to the K, bruv. Man does genuine commentary, bruv. Man just do it in one take. I don't give a toss if I missed out on the gameplay or nothing, bruv. Man just doing it off the dome, bruv. Freestyle for the scene. I mean, why should I even play this game anymore anyways, man? You know, I've been grinding it for way too long. Way too long. Tell Ozzy kid to do something else with your life, bruv. Do something else. Because you know what? I just gotta say, bruv. These men, I kind of like worry for certain people. Even though I don't even know if it's true or not. But if this is the only thing that you do with your day, yeah, just play this game. Yeah, I would highly recommend that you do something else, man. Because you will end up just be like, you basically will only know one skill in your whole life. You feel me? It's like man only know one skill, bruv. So you're gonna end up being an incapable Larandi. Yeah, you can't just play this game only, bruv. And then imagine you only play this game and you hit your 30s and you're like, oh shit. Then you're pissed, bruv. Then you're absolutely pissed. It'll be too peak. Oof, does that dirty mix up again. Look at Ilia, man. Ilia's power is way too ridiculous. I don't know, I think I'm gonna try to just keep it gameplay focused, yeah. Even though I know that you man love it, you know. I know you man love it when I just start waffling, talking about random stuff, because I can literally see it in the audience retention. I can see that the retention is so much higher when I'm just talking about random stuff and going off topic. Because I must have the Zardest personality. The Zardest personality. But this has been a Zard fight. You see, at this point in the fight, yeah, I was just like, all because I kept getting caught by flipping lead head kicks, bro. That's how I ended up in this predicament in the first place. It's all because of that, you know. It's literally, see this game, yeah, I'm telling you, it's just one thing, bruv. It's just one little thing, like getting caught by that lead head kick, yeah. If I didn't get caught by that, I would have won. And look at these dirty mix-ups, yeah. I go cross hook, body uppercut, lead body hook, jab, body hook, lead hook. Oof, I went in there, bruv. Man went in. Man went in. Look at that dirty cross. And okay, hey, don't tell me, you can't tell me Aldo's gameplay just like, you know, just the way it looks though. Also forget, like, you know, how fun it is to use him. Look at his animations. I think his animations look too mental, way too sexy, way too sexy. That's how I think, that's how I feel. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, cause I have like no health and no stamina. This is why you know, towards like the end of, like midway through the third or in the third round, yeah, I just wanted to keep it only like straight punches to the body and head, as you guys can see. Only using the basic ones, bruv. Go 3 times to the body right there, little delayed body hooks. But unfortunately, I lost this match, and it's an absolute joke, because I was going in, bruv. Did you see the way I went in the third? Man went in, but still man lost. So at the end of the day, you have to shout out Big Zabanda 200 times, bruv. It's sad, kind of sad that I lost. Yeah, right. It's not sad at all, actually. I am just saying that. I actually don't give two shits. But anyways, anyways, I lost, and I was like, get right. I think I deserved to win that, you know. And to be honest, did you see the way I went in, bruv? In the third round, man went in, and they didn't give me the win. It's legendary bars. Ozzy Kid back again in the booth. Tell Larando to sign me up, bruv. Yeah, because man said I'm going in, and I still didn't win. So shout out Larandi. Now, some more Jose Aldo, because like I said, I was like, who should I pick? Who should I pick? Who should I pick? Again, shout out Big Zabanda. Shout out Big Zabanda, yeah, because he used to come in my streams and he used to say, who should I pick? Who should I pick? Who should I pick? Who should I pick? And he used to say to me, you better say it in the rhythm, you Garandi. Jose Aldo, bruv, back in the scene. It was this flipping mug that was block breaking the shit out of me, bruv. I didn't know what the hell to do, bruv, against this guy. From what I remember, he kept doing that, look, this little slip hooks, yeah. He was doing that the whole fight. Look, there's another one, catch him with a rear hook, he slips into it, yeah. He's still doing that slip hook, yeah. Look at a nice little body shot, sneak it in, yeah. And what I was thinking to do, yeah, is I was thinking to try to lean back the slip hook. So if I lean that back, I could maybe, I actually wanted to lean it back and land a body shot, because Aldo's got the most mental body shots. And look at that lead uppercut cross, lead body hook. That's what I'm talking about. Look, he tries to duck my hook there. Got to keep that in mind. But this guy just started overwhelming my block, and I couldn't even block at a certain point, and he just went through it, and I got battered. If I tried to think, what should I have done different so that I could stop the block breaking? Okay, see there, you see exactly what I did wrong right there. Is I just kept trying to exchange when I should have backed away and waited for my block to recover a bit first. Right there, he almost broke through my block again, and I actually accidentally sidestepped the uppercut. That was actually an accident, but it worked in my favor, yeah. And now I'm gonna try to, like I said, I should have tried to lean back the flipping slip hook and hit him to the body. That would have been mental. That would have been way too mental. It was a 1-2 high kick, like sneaky, two sneaky body shots. I still think I did well in this fight. I know this is okay. So you see how previously I said I was circling into the lead hook? Yeah, that's not true. I was talking about this fight. It's this fight where when I moved into the lead hook and I got absolutely battered, bruv. Especially by Ilia. If you circle into one of his hooks, mate, you're pissed. Look at that. He just touches you with the lead hook and you get smoked. Now I got my back to the cage. I get flipping demolished. But you know what though? I can actually see what I did wrong, which I'm actually surprised. I didn't think I would be able to see what I did wrong, yeah. But like at the end right there, basically I can't just flip in. I've got to move my back away from the cage. Basically I can't just have my back to the cage, yeah. Then here, you know, I didn't even mean to pick Brendan Allen. You know, I was wanting to pick Nick Diaz. I tried to quickly go to Nick, but then I got Brendan Allen instead. You know, got bloody Brendan Allen, bruv. Can't lie, man. I know this is probably just stupid, but I only just realized now how there's a such thing as like important people, and some people are like better than others and whatnot. Like I didn't even realize that was a thing, you know. Like, as mad as that might sound, I was like, now I'm actually understanding how like you can really just, if you put the work in, you can just like learn every single skill off the top of your head, like, and then you can be a type of man where you just know everything like the back of your hand, yeah. And that's why, so now I understand, okay, so that's someone that's important, like, but I didn't even get that this whole time. And that's why I never really got it when, I never really understood it when like people will just like insult each other and say, oh, like, you're fat, you're dumb, you're this, you're that. Because I just used to kind of think like, what are these guys talking about? It's be like, why are people saying that? I don't get it. But now I'm like, okay, I get it now, because there's some guys out there, they're in shape and they're smart and I'm like, okay. And that's why I didn't understand as well, like, what's the big deal? I never really got, like, what was the big deal about me being good at this game. I didn't really get it. Like, I was like, what the hell are these guys? What are these guys like? Why do these guys think this is so sick? I don't understand. But anyways, yeah, that's why nowadays I'm just trying to just grow every day, bruv. Trust me, I'm trying to work the brain, bruv. Man's trying to work the body. Feel me? With the work, can't really chat about a body yet, cause I ain't even been exercising or nothing. But I actually need to start doing that as well, bruv. Man needs to work the body, work the fucking brain, bruv. Trust me. And then I'll be way too zard. I'm not even, bruv, I don't even want to like do it though to like brag or nothing. Like, I actually just want to do it for myself, cause it's just better, man. Trust me, it's better, bruv, and it's fun. I literally, man, like I didn't get, people used to say some mad stuff to me, like some proper rude things, and then I just used to think like, what is wrong with this guy? Like, I don't even understand why this guy's saying that. Like, but now I get it. I'm like, okay, I get it now. Anyways, but trust me, man's trying to grow every day, bro. Trust me, man's trying to become way too zard, way too zard. Another thing though is like, you know, a reason that I just keep so many people at a distance is like, whenever I tell sometimes when I tell people like bad news, yeah, like say for example, if like I lost to a Div 17, say, yeah, I'll tell my friend, and then man are just like, you can just tell that they just looking at you like you're a dickhead. And then that's why I'm saying, that's why I like, that's a big reason why I like to just be to myself and keep things to myself, you know, because I don't care what happens to me, bruv. Like, I just deal with everything positive, bruv. I don't care. I can get smacked up tomorrow by a 2-year-old girl, bruv, and I'm still gonna be positive. And but the thing is, the people around me, they're gonna be chatting shit in my ear though. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I just like to be on my own thing, bruv. And see that guy, my man kicked me in my head, bruv. My man, I was getting up from a knockdown and he kicked me in my face, bruv. And when it was an unblockable head kick. But some people, man, they just disgust me, man. Disgusting human beings. Oh my days, I've seen this the most. Oh my god, like some things will just make me hate you, bruv. Like, I've seen some guy, like, you know, that some guys, yeah, if they were to, for example, you know, like I spoke about this with my guy Isaac, bruv. Like, say you're in a jiu-jitsu gym, you're a black belt, and then one day you get tapped out by a white belt, and then you just start, and then your ego just goes out of control, and you just start being some absolute prick. Yeah, people like that, they're disgusting, bruv. Fuck off, man. I don't even care, bruv. You could be a girl, yeah, who's like the most beautiful woman in the entire universe. If you do some shit like that, bruv, I will literally look at you like you're a flipping witch. Absolutely disgusting behavior, bruv. I hold that shit again. Like, I'm not even gonna specify like who I'm talking about, yeah, but the person that done that shit, yeah, man had to just write it down, bruv, on a notepad to just remind myself about what my man done. Because you see me, yeah, I'm just like a very, like, I just forgive people too easily, bruv. But I just need to remember like what these dickheads have done. Just always remind myself, man, because you have to protect yourself, bruv, out here. You have to protect yourself. Like, man, like Kiko Hunt said, protect yourself, bruv. You can't trust. Trust is earned. Yeah, trust is earned. This is real shit. That's why man don't chat to certain man, bruv. Trust me, because man don't rate that guy. Maybe I'll talk to a certain man once in a blue moon, bruv. But man's not talking to them guys. But see, Ozzy kid, I never been a dickhead. Yeah, never. Since flipping 4 years old, bruv. Man's never been a dickhead. How many times when I was in flipping secondary school, I see these guys chilling with people that just violate them all day, and they still hang around them. I'd rather go chill with flipping, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be by myself, bruv, than be around that, bruv. And this guy right here, yeah, this guy was block breaking the absolute crap out of me. Oh my days. But the mistake I made, yeah, which I kept making over and over and over again, is basically he will throw like cross and 2 hooks, and I'll keep slipping into the second hook. And I feel like that's basically all I had to do different to completely change the outcome of the fight. As simple as that. It was just a very bad habit of mine, and I just can't help but slip after they throw 1 hook, yeah. But I have to break that habit. And now this guy's taking the absolute piss, yeah, because he's got my block level. My block is literally completely gone, yeah. So he just keeps throwing double jab, double jab, double jab, double jab, and then he throws a hook there. It breaks through the guard, double jab, breaks through, and then look, I'm slipping the second jab, but it does no damage. The slip, if you slip a jab and counter, it does absolutely nothing. So it's pointless. You can't really even do nothing really. You can try to fire back with a cross. I feel like that's a better thing to do. You can fire back with like a cross uppercut and intercept them. And look, I'm doing the slip straight, doing nothing. This guy's taking the absolute piss. He's just jabbing my block, ducks my head kick, and again he's taking the piss. Look, ducks my head kick. He could have easily just thrown a hook there and knocked me out, but he ducked my head kick and carried on throwing jabs. And he's still throwing jabs. He's taking the piss. Drops me again with another jab, and I can't do nothing, bruv. Man can't do nothing. Drops me with another jab. My man's taking the absolute piss in. And then after he beat me, he said to me, GG, isn't that funny, in it?